So today I'm going to talk about the controversial topic of cannabis. So I know when I was in middle school and even into high school, teachers and adults around me would tell me these terrible horror stories of pot. And what I came to learn with my own research for AP Bio and the endocannabinoid system, and just out of pure curiosity, that a lot of these rumors about cannabis are just rumors. They're not real facts. For example, I know my 7th grade life science teacher was talking about how addictive it was, and just one time and you're hooked on it for life. Now, that doesn't sound like cannabis to me. That sounds more like cocaine, there's a huge difference between a drug like marijuana and something like cocaine. But it seems that educators put the two on the same level a lot of the time. And I'm not saying that people should use cannabis recreationally. I do believe it should be legalized because the benefits outweigh the harms. But what I'm saying is that I feel that there's a huge negative social stigma against the drug, which prevents it from being legalized even medically in a lot of states. And I think that has a big impact on the economy and on the health of a lot of Americans who really would be better with the drug available to them. And also, if you take a look at cigarettes, cigarettes are highly addictive with nicotine, yet they're legal. Cannabis is barely addictive at all. Yes, it is possible to become addicted, but it's possible to become addicted to hot chocolate. Anyways, it's possible to become addicted to anything is what I was trying to say. And I have friends, I'm not going to name any names, but I do know people who have tried pot before. And they are in no way, shape, or form addicted to the drug. Sure, they may use it recreationally from time to time, but it doesn't take over their lives. They don't have to have it like people seem to have cigarettes. And that's just one way in which pot is given a bad rep when it really doesn't deserve it as much. I mean, marijuana does have a large number of benefits. I mean, people say that it's true actually, that it does have more carcinogens, which are cancer-causing agents, than cigarettes. But at the same time, it has special chemical qualities and endocannabinoids, I think that's something like that, that actually help prevent tumors and stop cancer. So they kind of negate each other with the smoke that you can inhale from cannabis plants. And so some studies, I don't know if it's completely factual, I don't know how meritable this study is, but one study did say that the statistics for lung cancer are actually lower in those who smoke cannabis than those who do not, which I'm not saying that's true in every case, but it has been used medically to treat cancerous tumors, and it's useful for a lot of diseases like arthritis, and it does have a lot of medical benefits. And so I think it would be better if it didn't have this negative reputation that it didn't deserve, because it can be used to treat a lot of people, and plus, if it was legalized, the government can then tax that money, which means billions of dollars that are under the table right now could be used to help our economy. And so, in this video, I mean, it's kind of rambling just like all my videos, but I just kind of want to spread awareness that, you know, maybe those potheads aren't the best in the world. And no offense to potheads, it's just a term. And I don't mean it offensively. I have friends that could be considered potheads. But anyways, people who look down on potheads, you know, and they look down upon marijuana as a whole, you know, they really, I feel like they're closed-minded and they're not open and willing to accept that cannabis does have a lot of meritable benefits that could really be an asset. Legalizing marijuana doesn't mean that everyone's going to be stoners all of a sudden. It just means that it's going to be more available for the people who need it, and maybe for a couple of high schoolers who are looking to have a good time. And so that's pretty much all I want to say today. I just felt like putting my words out there, and so have a wonderful day, and goodbye. Please subscribe.